Hi Pisces, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Pisces, this is going to be where their true intentions in love. And Pisces, I pulled a couple oracle cards here for you. We have the Cauldron and the Martyr. And the Cauldron talks about somebody having like everything at their disposal, like great resources, right? Could be money, could be talent. But, you know, it's possible, like whatever those resources are, like a rich broth to manifest something, something, you might not want that particular thing. You might want something else. But it talks about sometimes, taking the thing that is going to bring you kind of the best success. It's kind of like if you are wanting your own company and, you get a phone call or you get, a job offer for $200,000 a year. And you're like, well, maybe I should sack that, maybe I should sack my own, business. It depends here. But this Cauldron talks about sometimes having all these great resources, but it may not be the thing that you really, really wanted, right? And kind of like, why waste your time on something that might be difficult when you have so many resources on another level or on another aspect? And let's look at the Martyr. The Martyr is talking about, it talks about a sacrifice, right? This is what the martyrs did, right? They sacrificed for their country or, and they died, right? Jesus Christ was, a martyr he was the most famous martyr, and, he gave his life for sure. But, this can talk about you are on a threshold and you did not yet know if you can pass over it. Perhaps you will succeed, perhaps you may not. Be ready to accept the result, whichever way it goes. If you lose, why waste useful energy mourning your loss and forcing others to acknowledge it? It's best to move on. And this can talk about a complaint, a person who forces their problems upon you, possibly. Uncertainty, volatile emotions, which could turn negative if not restrained. This could be about, right, the martyr. He kind of like, he can be really angry, right, and, cause, I haven't studied martyrs in the past, but I feel like some of them have probably maybe, I don't know if they have killed other people or, done anything very violent, but risk the possibility of great rewards or severe losses, a sacrifice, a lost cause. This can talk about there's something here. I feel like what these two cards are saying is that there could be something that you're going to lose at, but there's something possibly that you have to like sacrifice, right? But there's something here that you're winning that is really, really great. And you might not see it. You might not like, in other words, it could be a blessing in disguise, right? You could have all these resources and you might go, that's not really what I wanted. But there's something really good here for you. I feel like you have something really difficult as well. All right? So let's get into the reading right now and see what we have for Pisces and their person. And let's get a few oracle cards for you, Pisces, and your person. And we're going to use these cards right here. Show me the energy for Pisces and their person. Show me the energy for Pisces and their person, please. Show me the energy for Pisces and their person. We have the roses, or these are really tulips. These are the flowers. This can be love. Of course, the courthouse, the main female, the mountain, the marriage card. So the courthouse card is showing up with the marriage card. So this could talk about a divorce here, that maybe you have to sacrifice, like you have to just give it up. I feel like there's something here that you want. I feel like you want a union with somebody, but it's possible here, Pisces, all right? It's kind of a, but you have something really great coming with the Cauldron. Yes, you do. Or you have a lot of money, right? Which can help you. Money can help you. It doesn't make you happy, but I'm telling you, it can create a comfortable life for you, and it can give you opportunities where you can make better choices about other things in your life, right? Yeah. So I feel like you could be going through a divorce here. Either that or you're going to get married. Either one. Courthouse marriage, right? Over at, City Hall. And let's see what else we have. And for Pisces, sorry. The ship. And we have the high honor card. And we have the cross. So there's somebody at a distance here. You could be ending a situation with somebody here. And maybe you don't really want to do it. But you could be thinking, I really wanted this, but maybe it's not good for me. I feel like that's what this reading's about. Maybe you want to marry somebody. And these cards, yeah, it's interesting here. So let's see, the main female, the marriage card, and the ship card. There could be somebody far away here. Maybe that is challenging a marriage because it's right here diagonal. You guys can't see the cards, huh? So somebody's married here, and there could be a third, there could be another lady. There could be two women in this situation, right? Somebody doesn't want to bear the cross anymore. This is too much to bear. With the cross. This can talk about a sacrifice. This card here, this cross, right? And the high honor card, somebody might really respect somebody or place somebody really high above that is far away. I feel like you're married to somebody here, and there's a huge burden here for you, right next to the mountain. Your person might be in love with somebody far away. The flowers, it could be, just reading these cards, right? The flowers, or you are. The flowers, the mountain, and the ship. Like somebody's far away, and I feel like they are blocking you. When the marriage card is next to this card, it's like a negative card, the mountain. Somebody's blocking you, or there's this huge, like, insurmountable situation for you. And, you know, this park is here. I'm not really sure what that is. It can talk about communication. You know, maybe there was some communication that you found. It usually talks about public places. It can talk about, like, social media. It can. You could have saw some social media that really, like, you know, put this heavy cross on your back. You could have saw some texting, social media, something like that. That has been challenging this union. It's a possibility here. And this can be, somebody could be meeting somebody here. It could be, that's a meeting place, the park. And sometimes this card can talk about, I'm willing to bear the cross here. It just depends. But there's some definite challenges in this reading. Somebody might work for the court. Let's get into the reading here. We're going to use the regular tarot because this reading is going to get really long, I can tell. So let's see what we have for Pisces and their person. And we're going to look at you could be the privileged lady, Pisces. Somebody might be the privileged lady here, all right? The lady with money, or the lady who maybe doesn't have to work so hard. Because the cauldron card is here, and that talks about somebody having vast resources. I feel like you could be getting a divorce and getting a whole bunch of money, and you could be thinking, I really want the marriage instead. It's a possibility. Interesting reading so far. Let's see what we have for Pisces and their person. And let's look at the recent past energies for you, Pisces. And it is the Two of Cups. Your current energy is the Moon reversed. You're in the reverse here, Pisces. That's you. Pretty sure here. The challenge for you is the Seven of Swords. Your person has somebody else. That's what this is. You could be the main female and you're married to them, right? Or you could be the person on this marriage card next to her husband. Let's see. Your person's being sneaky here, pretty sure. You want a passionate opportunity, or you want something inspiring. You could be saying your relationship with them is flat, right? When we want this. And the Knight of Pentacles is your fear. This could be your person, Aries, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. They have the High Priestess in the reverse, Pisces. Yeah, you're divorcing them, or maybe you don't want the divorce, or you're leaving them, or they're leaving you. It's either one. This looks like it's ending. The Devil card, or it has ended. The Devil card is the is the challenge for them. They have fear, or they are Capricorn. And here they are fearing more fear. The Nine of Swords. They want this Ace of Pentacles with somebody. It's a solid opportunity with somebody. That's what they want. I feel like you're dealing with your person, and they are they look like they're not to be trusted, something like that. So let's see here. Why is that Two of Cups there? Five of Wands. You were really challenged here about a Two of Cups. Maybe this is the, because you really love your person. But you could have been really challenged here because they are in love with somebody else. They could be. The flowers are here. Marriage card. Yeah, they could really be in love with somebody. And then this, these cards are diagonal. And then we have here, underneath the flowers is the mountain here. Like there's some love here that's really hard to get over or to deal with. So let's see why else you're in the Five of Wands, Five of Cups. See, you're grieving here in the recent past. I feel like you already grieved this. And these are changes, and they are not favorable changes. Pisces, this is you. Don't worry about it, the cauldron. You got a bunch of dough. Yeah, tell Joe Schmo to, go jump off the Empire State Building and then the Golden Gate Bridge after they hit the ground, all right? The Moon card reversed and the Lovers, this is your current energy. I feel like you're in the reverse here and you're looking at whether or not they are get together with somebody else or whether or not they're going to get together with somebody else. Seven of Pentacles, Lovers. Your challenge is the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. All these sevens and fives. So the challenge here, I feel like, is you could be confused if they are doing this. Or the challenge that they have been sneaky and they made a really hard choice to be with somebody else. It's possible you ended it with them and you thought that they had somebody else, but you weren't sure. And now it could be this energy. Chariot card reverse. So you can't have victory with them. I feel like what it is here is that you already did, but in the past. But I feel like you are confused here about whether or not they're escaping or they're planning something or whether or not they're with this other person and they're having victory. And you could be thinking this is maybe why I can't have victory with them at this current time. Because what I'm getting from these cards over here is that you still want this, but these cards, I feel like they're saying, just kiss it goodbye. Like, let it go. And take your money and your resources. And if you have a baby or a kid, take your kid. And just say la vie. Ace of Wands is what you want. And this could already be over. So you're really overwhelmed here. I feel like you're fighting. You could be resisting that they want this Ace of Wands. You're really overwhelmed. And that's because they want it, I think. Justice. This is what you want. I feel like you're resisting a divorce. It's a possibility. You could be resisting it. Because the mountain is right here. This could be really hard for you too by the courthouse with these Lenormands. Let's see what else we have. And your fear is the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles reversed and the Three of Pentacles. You're afraid your person is going to go, work on things with somebody else. You could be afraid that you think that, they're no longer, invested here. Page of Pentacles reversed. Or that they have a new start with this person. Their energy is the High Priestess reversed and the Six of Pentacles and the Tower card. So in the recent past, they were in the Tower with you. I feel like about a third party. King of Wands reversed. Could be an Aries or Sag. Right now, you're afraid of this person or fearing or doubting. It's all kind of the same. But this Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Judgment is their current energy with the Queen of Wands. Yeah, so your person is like with the Queen of Wands, or they are making up their mind right now to return to that person. Judgment, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. See, this is the third party you're dealing with. This is why you are in the Five of Cups and Five of Wands energy. And I can tell you when I was meditating these cards, I was saying your name, the Cauldron and the Martyr. So this is you who has money coming, or some major resource. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe you own a business with this person and you get the whole business, something like that. So, never fear. Two of Pentacles. So their energy right now is they're going back and forth about a reunion with somebody. Page of Cups. And maybe bringing this person a love offer or an apology. Something like that. The Devil is their challenge. And now they're afraid. See, they're afraid of this other person. OMG. King of Pentacles. That's probably a person. The World card. So in their challenge here is an ending and a new beginning with the World card. And they have fear. The Hierophant. They could be afraid to get a divorce. Or they could be afraid this person will commit. Right? If they're leaving their situation. Virgo card. Yeah, they're Virgo. Pretty sure here. With the King and the Knight of Pentacles. They might be Capricorn. And they might be Taurus right here in the challenge. The Ace of Pentacles is what they want. Let's see why they want that. And the King of Swords and the Knight of Wands. So they want to make a decision about taking action. That's what they want. And what they fear is a Nine of Swords. This is what I said a little while ago. Your person's afraid of this other person. Yeah, they are. And that could be showing up why the Flowers is by the mountain as well. They could be afraid that this is a major mountain for them to climb. I'm not sure if you're with this person or not. You might have left them already. I don't know. Or it could have ended already. I'm not really sure. But this is about a divorce for some. And what they are afraid of is a Nine of Swords. Or maybe a marriage breaking up or a marriage-like situation. I'm not sure if that's happened. But we see the courthouse in the reading. We see the Hierophant. Yeah, okay, let's see what else we have. They're afraid here, and with two cards, the Magician, they're afraid they can't manifest this with this person. They could be afraid here that they don't know what this person is really like. Maybe it's from a long time ago. Or if this person's still interested, Page of Swords. Or they might not just, I feel like they just lack courage here because they don't know if it's going to work out with this other person. We're going to go to the extended Pisces. We're going to see all about them. They're all super affordable. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. We're going to see how they feel about you, Pisces. We're going to see how they're seeing the situation. We're going to see how they're seeing themselves. And also actions they're going to take, what they hide, and their true intentions. Thank you so much for joining me. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.